Hi, I'm Glenn Scarpelli, and you're watching Sedona Now. Sedona Now TV is proud to be in our 18th year on Channel 18. Thank you, Sedona. We love being here to entertain your millions of visitors. Happy anniversary, Sedona Now TV. 18 on 18. The first show to ever air on Sedona Now TV was a documentary about this beautiful woman, Chef Lisa Dahl, and her angel son, Justin Jones, who passed away in 1994. And we shot it right here in this very room at Dahl & DeLuca Ristorante Italiano, 2001. I can't thank you enough for doing that interview with me. I didn't even know you before that. And I called and said, Lisa, will you do this? I'm getting a vibe that we need to tell Justin's story. And you said so graciously yes. What do you remember about those days?
Well, I just remember that you were so dedicated to wanting to keep his spirit alive, but you had a connection with him that was otherworldly. You knew nothing of his story, but yet you got the tap on your shoulder. And when you called me, how could I ever deny wanting that story to be shared with many, many other people as a story of hope?
It really was a story of hope, and we're so happy that you did it, and we really all want to share it with you. We want to take a look back. So please enjoy Shifting Perspective, starring Chef Lisa Dahl and her beautiful angel son, Justin Jones. This is a show where people, regular people like me and you, get a chance to share stories of life experience. The kinds of experiences that help us remember who we are. The kinds of experiences that lead us to shifting perspective. Thank you for joining us on Shifting Perspective. I'm Glenn Scarpelli. We are about to hear the story of a mother who lost her only son in a murder. She then took matters into her own hands to find the perpetrator, and in the process, discovered new and deeper layers of herself. I sat with Lisa Dahl to discuss her personal journey.
When you go through this type of a tragedy, you have choices how you're going to view it. He was 23 when he lost his life. He went into San Francisco. We lived in Marin County. He went over the bridge and rode his bike to go to a special record store that had the type of records that he was seeking. And he answered a call for help and raced to the scene to intervene on a robbery of sorts, and he lost his life in the process. Even when he was a little baby, he was very wise, very evolved. He was very much an earth angel. I think everyone that met him felt he was very special. He was totally a pacifist. He would, never had a fight, never heard a flea. He was one of those kind of children.
On March 27th, 1994, in Haight-Ashbury, San Francisco, Justin was saving a blind man from being robbed and was stabbed in the process. The media picked up on this loss of life as the Good Samaritan murder.
The way he lost his life was so indicative of the way he gave in his life. So I saw it as a gift. From the very beginning, I saw that he had left a legacy, and the legacy had to be honored.
Lisa's family was concerned there wasn't as much police involvement as there should be. They were being told there were no credible witnesses. How could that be on such a busy street? Lisa then called Mark Klass, whose daughter Polly Klass's kidnapping and murder had been all over the media just months before. Mark Klass recommended a forensic artist named Jeannie Boylan, who then became part of the team. Lisa's brother Jay also recommended a bounty hunter. Enter Mackenzie Green.
And it became a lot more involved. It became weeks of them going into the hate and actually putting themselves really in danger to try to get people that would be willing to give information.
When we return, the team narrows down witnesses that lead to a bittersweet moment of closure.
And I have to say that I really believe in the bottom of my heart that Justin was leading us to each step of the way.
As you drive around Sedona, you'll come across our roundabouts, which maintain a continuous and safe flow through Sedona's main streets. Here are a few tips to maneuver through them easily and safely. As you pull up, remember that cars in the roundabout have the right of way. Always yield to the cars already in the roundabout. Wait for a gap in traffic, enter slowly, then proceed around to your intended exit. You'll always exit to the right from the roundabout, remembering to always use turn signals for safety. Please obey one-way signs. Do not stop in the roundabout except for pedestrians in all crosswalks. For missed exits, simply circle around again. Here are some tips for the ones that have multiple lanes. For right-hand turns, travel in the right-hand lane. For left-hand turns, travel in the left-hand lane. For continuing forward, remain in the same lane you entered. Bicyclists merge with motorists in the roundabout and abide by the same rules. If emergency vehicles enter, please exit the roundabout or pull over if possible to let the vehicle pass. We hope you enjoy a safe ride through our beautiful city. Bear Cloud Gallery. Doorways to mystical worlds.
This painting is called Thunder Mountain. There's a lot of things within it that tell the story of this painting. There's old stories about how the raven was born out of the lightning and came to help the people. And then down here, it's like the Earth Mother, and the waterfall is her belt and the tree is her hair.
The magic of Bear Cloud's art is that it's really what's beyond the paint. And we have a wonderful collector named Andrea who brought home this painting, A Gathering of Nations, and when she hung it, she realized that her dog was actually in the painting.
Visit Bear Cloud Gallery at the Collective Sedona, where the story of Earth unfolds.
You'll find your yoga at Home Base Sedona. Whether it's classes in the studio or on the land. World-class yoga, world-class teachers. We're open to all levels and all ages. Connect to the beauty of the Red Rocks with yoga hikes and classes at some of the most powerful vortex energy spots in Sedona. Small groups and private retreats are also available. Daily drop-in yoga too. We'll have everything you need at Home Base Sedona. Yoga for every body.
Here's a little tip. Always split aces and eights. Aces, you're splitting, hoping to get 2 21s. Eights are more of a defensive split. 16 is the worst possible hand, and you're simply trying to make it better. So if you want to put this in action, come on down, have a seat, and play blackjack at Cliff Castle Casino.
Want to give someone the best of Sedona 10 times a year? Go to SedonaMonthly.com and subscribe them to Northern Arizona's magazine Jewel. Stunning photography, in-depth reads about culture, the arts, entertainment, and lifestyle, all presented in a beautiful, glossy magazine. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority, in print and online, for the best experiences, hidden gems, arts, hiking, and entertainment coverage. We cover all of Northern Arizona, and we deliver directly to the door. Sedona Monthly.
Welcome back to Shifting Perspective. Lisa Dahl, along with her partner Andrea DeLuca, her brother Jay, and a team of specialists, worked together to solve the crime of her son's murder. Justin Jones was saving a blind man from being robbed and was stabbed in the process. There is a twist to the story. They found out that the blind man wasn't blind. It was a cover. He was a drug dealer.
That was a really hard thing for me to find forgiveness for that particular, as you say, that, twist in the story. But the irony of the situation is that he was completely filled with remorse. He felt that Justin gave his life for him. He felt terrible.
This man became a key witness, along with 6 others, to create the final forensic sketch. On April 18, 1994, the media gathered at San Francisco City Hall for the release of the sketch. Due to the widespread media attention, there were many leads. One of those leads was solid. An arrest was made, and Justin's murderer confessed.
So you're very grateful when things come together like that, but you can't really say you're happy.
A trial began, and Lisa was blessed to have prosecutor Peter Kling try the case. He got them a verdict of second-degree murder and a 16-to-life sentence.
And I have to say that I really believe in the bottom of my heart that Justin was leading us each step of the way. The title to the song, I Left My Heart in San Francisco, was the most accurate, usage of that title that, it just broke my heart.
Her heart led her, Andrea, and her parents on a trip to Sedona, Arizona. As they pulled into town, they saw signs, literally.
So within the first 10 minutes of being in Sedona, we saw Justin and Jones on street signs. So it started to go, wow, this is unbelievable. What's going on here? And the thing about Sedona is a lot of people come here in need of healing.
What does life have in store for Lisa in Sedona? We'll find out when we return.
When I need guidance, all I have to do is ask him. And if I ask him, can you help your mom? It will be done.
Simply inspiring. beautifully unique. With the perfect views to say your I do's. Discover Sedona Sky Weddings and Events at Sky Ranch Lodge. Embrace the moment as you celebrate your love and your life in this timeless and forever now. Our premier Sedona wedding and event venue takes your special day to breathtaking new heights. Located atop Airport Mesa, Sky Ranch Lodge is gifted with unmatched views of Sedona and her extraordinary display of red rocks. Up here, your special day will be framed in the most stunning natural scenery the world has to offer. Our event professionals will work with you in co-creating your vision for your dream wedding. Be it an intimate ceremony of 15 or a grand affair for 150. The weddings and celebrations we create are marked by their striking settings, attentive service, and thoughtful details. Sedona Sky Ranch Weddings and Events at Sky Ranch Lodge, your oasis in the sky.
I started sculpting in 1980. I didn't get into it until I was 35 years old. Never had any formal training, art training whatsoever. I found out that in spite of a lack of formal training, I had a natural ability, a natural talent. It's been said that the duty of an artist is to bring light into the darkness of men's hearts. And early on, that's what I saw when people wanted to know more about what was in my pieces. And the more interest I got from people in that, the more I focused on the allegories and the symbolism, to the point and the degree that almost every single thing in any of my pieces, there's a reason for it being there. There's a symbolic meaning for that being there.
Everyone comes to Sedona looking for something. Sedona Meditation Center helps you to discover your something existing within you. The experienced master guide at Sedona Meditation Center help you get in touch with yourself in a deeper level through customized retreats, including yoga, qigong, meditation, or personalized private healing or assessment sessions with energy balance checkups. You will receive a recommendation for the steps that you can take to embark on your soul journey. Sedona is beautiful, but your essence is more beautiful. Come for a transformational journey with us at Sedona Meditation Center.
Did you know you're in the best place in America for a day hike? As an international adventure guide, I know that no place beats Sedona for great outdoor beauty, accessible trails, and a groovy energy. Coming up, stay tuned for my tips on how to see it for yourself.
Welcome back to Shifting Perspective. Shortly after visiting Sedona, Lisa Dahl and her family contacted a realtor for their new home.
And the thing that got me about this house was the niche. It had this beautiful arched niche in a very beautiful part of the hall. And I said, you know what? That will be Justin's shrine. But we came here without any real plans. We just really felt, let's give it a go.
Lisa shifted again, this time in her career. She left her job in the fashion business and decided to stay in Sedona.
When something of this magnitude happens, I would imagine for most people, but for myself, immediately values were everything. Everything changed. I was a single mom for most of Justin's childhood. And for us, the greatest time was the evening when we would be creating things in the kitchen, and we're always critiquing food and inventing things and trying to recreate things that we had had other places that, so we were very connected on our love of food. We always thought that we'd have a restaurant. That was our dream. And we had, we'd mastermind all kinds of different ventures, and, my dream would be that he'd be out on the front and, he'd get to deal with the customers and I'd be in the kitchen.
The dream came true with the very popular and successful Dahl and DeLuca Ristorante Italiano.
Everything about this place is a reflection of our love of Justin. It made me realize that my life has purpose until it's my time to go to the next side and reconnect with Justin and my grandparents and my friends that have crossed over, that I need to make the most of every day and of the people I come in contact with. I have living proof that he still has influence over our daily life. There are so many gifts of his spirit. This place is blessed. It's blessed. I simply do not have the power to make happen that I realized when I need guidance. All I have to do is ask him. That's what I know about spirit and how they're always with us, but a lot of times we don't remember, or we don't ask, or we don't believe. But if we do receive the knowledge that they're with us in everything we do. And it could be really easy to become a victim. But I don't think Justin ever allowed that for me. He showed me through the miraculous things that I witnessed when I was in total despair and was lacking hope and didn't know for sure that he was still alive in his own realm. He showed me or gave me a lot of gifts of proof. And because of that, he told me it wasn't my time to die, that I needed to continue to try to live each day with a sense of purpose and to reflect the love that he has for me to others.
Oh, Justin Jones, where are you now? You've gone away with the wind, and it's so unfair that your life had to come to an end. And Justin Jones, you know you'll always be my friend. Oh, Justin Jones, where are you now? You've gone away with the wind, and it's so unfair that your life had to come to an end. Oh, to an end.
In essence, what became absolutely my credo was to make Justin proud of me, as if he could see everything that I do. I was so proud of him that it would be only right for me to make him proud of me.
Thank you for joining us on Shifting Perspective. I'm Glenn Scarpell.
We hope you've enjoyed Shifting Perspective and saw the beautiful story of Chef Lisa Dahl and her beautiful angel son, Justin Jones. And here we sit so many years later. That was 2001, shot here in this very room at Dahl and DeLuca Ristorante Italiano. And so many things, Lisa, hit me so deeply when we rewatched the show after this many years, especially the stuff about how you always wanted to make him proud. And how does that make you feel, Lisa?
He's left quite a legacy. And I don't know if you remember, but I called this restaurant, Dahl and DeLuca, the shrine to the divine.
Yes.
And that's because I always wanted people to feel safe here, to know that this was something more than just a place to eat. It's a darn good place to eat, and after 21 years, it's living very strong and gathering more incredible guests from around the world. But it is also a place that you feel something if your heart is open.
So shortly after we shot Shifting Perspective, like 2 years later, a year later, you started Cucina Rustica, which was the next phase of the Shrine to the Divine.
Absolutely. And when I built Cucina Rustica, I had the opportunity to have a larger restaurant, of course, which allowed us to have parties and gatherings of a larger scale without interrupting the guest in this wonderful, small, intimate setting. But it also allowed me to express another layer of creative opportunity. And so I built that restaurant around the idea of old doors, which when they open, they become the doorway to your imagination. They become portals to your own soul. So that was my subliminal message in having a restaurant with the antiquities and the separate rooms that all had a different vibration, and each one with a name that was something that you could identify with in a region. And it still, to me, is like visiting a grand villa.
And then after Cucina Rustica came Pizza Lisa.
And it was quite a few years, as you might remember, but it was about a decade after Cucina Rustica was born, and an opportunity came to refurbish a Pizza Hut that was right next door to Dahl and DeLuca. And it just seemed like too creative an opportunity to pass on. And I wanted to do something that was casual and fast turn and really authentic though. And so Pizza Lisa, which is the angels once again, holding up the Leaning Tower of Pisa as the name Pizza Lisa.
So now let's talk about the piece de resistance, the magic of Mariposa.
Mariposa Latin-inspired grill is something that's so unique in terms of it sits on this gorgeous bluff in Sedona, of course, that is open expanse to the national forest. And it's breathtaking, and it allows for all of the elements of nature to show themselves to the guest that visit, which again allows them to go inside of their own souls to savor that experience on whatever level they are here to enjoy or reflect.
Well, thank you so much for being here today with us and for letting us share your story once again after all these years. It means so much to us. And we invite all of you out there sitting in those hotels and bed and breakfasts and resorts to check out all of Lisa's restaurants, get a passport for all of them.
Absolutely.
And go see all of them while you're on vacation here in Sedona. And of course, all to the locals out there, we'll see you at one of the restaurants, because that's where I meet everybody.
That's right.
That's where I see all my friends. I'm like, hey, who's here tonight?
Well, they are hubs that bring people together of like-minded hearts and palates, and we're very blessed to be here in Sedona, and I'm blessed to have the timelessness of a friendship with you. That means the world to me.
That means the world to me too. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Love it. So as they say, a salud.
In food, we trust.
There is one thing you must do in Sedona. Beyond the glowing reviews and awards, the simple truth is this: our guided adventures are unmatched. Choose from more than 14 tours, an adventure for every type of traveler. For thrill seekers, the Broken Arrow, our signature tour for nearly 60 years, or the Diamondback Gulch. For history and culture buffs, the Ancient Ruins Tour or Touch the Earth Tour. For beauty lovers and shutterbugs, the Scenic Rim Tour or Scenic Sedona Tour. For an entry-level four-wheel drive experience, Coyote Canyon Tour or Red Rock Range Tour. A day trip to the Grand Canyon, and so much more. Millions of people visit Sedona. Only a few realize there is wilderness just across the street. Get some red dirt on your shoes. We'll guide you there. Pink Jeep Tours. Explore with us. The Broken Arrow, our most popular tour experience. The only off-road outfitter permitted by the U.S. Forest Service to offer this exclusive adventure. Trusted by thousands of guests to deliver lasting memories. Visit the Overlook at Chicken Point. Stunning views, killer photos. Experience the Road of No Return, a one-way ticket to excitement. Climb over rocks bigger than your car at Submarine Rock. Landscapes unlike anything you've ever seen. Your guide is more than a driver, an expert on local history, geology, plants, and wildlife. In an open-air Jeep Wrangler built for fun. Go places you didn't know four wheels could go. Go places you didn't know you could go. The Broken Arrow Tour, the best rock crawling adventure in Sedona since 1960. Pink Jeep Tours. Explore with us. Explore the south rim of Grand Canyon National Park with the most trusted tour company at the canyon. Your guide will bring the canyon to life in ways you can't get on your own. Knowledge and experience as vast as the canyon itself. Choose the 2-hour Grand Entrance Tour for the perfect introduction to the park. Upgrade to the Grand Finale Tour to include a spectacular sunset. Choose the 3-hour Grand Deluxe Tour for the full park experience. From Grand Canyon Village to the Desert View Watchtower. Upgrade to the Grand Finale Deluxe, our most popular tour, to include a gorgeous sunset. Choose the Grand Trail Tour for a guided 1.3-mile interpretive stroll from Yavapai Geology Museum to Grand Canyon Village. The perfect way to experience the Grand Canyon. Pink Jeep Tours. Explore with us.
Sedona is a bike-friendly city. That means motorists should be aware of the city's bike lanes at all times. When bike lanes are not available, motorists should give cyclists at least 3 feet or more when passing. Or wait to pass if 3 feet is not an option. Bicyclists should not ride on sidewalks. Remember to stay visible and ride predictably. Both cyclists and motorists need to signal all right and left-hand turns. And please be aware of one another on all turns. Look before exiting a parked car. In our roundabouts, cyclists are to merge into traffic flow and abide by roundabout rules. Have a safe and wonderful time sharing the roads in Sedona, the most beautiful place on earth.
Membership in the Castle Club is fast, easy and free. Redeem benefits at our kiosks, including hotel accommodations, meals, and other great rewards. Show your card at table games. Slot players also accumulate valuable Castle Club points. The more you play, the more we pay. Cliff Castle Casino, the perfect place to play.
Creating an incredible experience of relaxation and luxury has always been my intention behind Now TV Spa. We've had the honor of serving tens of thousands of clients since the year 2000. We continue to pride ourselves in our affordability and wide selection of services. I choose each of the licensed and professional therapists. They each have years of experience and are all trained in a variety of styles and techniques. Your spa treatment will always be customized just for you. We also find great joy in serving groups, many of which are for weddings or retreats. We can accommodate everyone in our 17 rooms and 4,000 square foot spa. We create a relaxing and pampering experience. So please join us at Now TV Spa, where affordability meets relaxation.
I consider myself a contemporary urban artist, and we're here at 89 Agave working on the mariachi mural. I was allowed my abstract freedom here to create and just kind of make the art flow. Pulling it off can be quite rewarding.
Viva la vida! 89 Agave Cantina, located in the heart of uptown Sedona. Al fresco dining on our street-side patio offers breathtaking Red Rock views. 89 Agave Cantina's delectable favorites include sizzling fajitas, fresh-made chips and salsa, and traditional street tacos. Our full bar features an extensive collection of over 60 tequilas. Enjoy our award-winning jalapeno margarita. 89 Agave Cantina, Sonoran-style Mexican cuisine with the best views in the heart of uptown Sedona.
Sculpture is a very new and compelling technology that has been recently released for the reduction of subcutaneous fat. It's painless, and we can perform the treatment in as little as 25 minutes. It can be used on all skin types with very little to no downtime. For 25 minutes in my office, you could experience a 25% fat reduction in any area you feel has stubborn fat. What I'm really excited about is Sculpture offers opportunities for people who are here in Sedona on vacation. Because there's very little to no downtime, it won't limit anything that they choose to do in terms of entertainment directly after leaving my office. Sculpture knows no gender. It's just as much for men as it is for women. Here at Medically Yours, we are solution-focused and results-driven. I want the results as much as my patients do. Join us for Sculpture at Medically Yours. Love how you look and feel.
Hi, Mr. Sedona with another Red Rock Trail tip. Use an expandable walking stick. It'll add to your balance, boost your confidence, and extend the life of your knees by about 20 years. The key to long-term joint health? Stick to it.
Hi, I'm Patrick Schweiss, director of the Sedona International Film Festival, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Now it's time to take a look at the history of the Sedona landmark, the Sky Ranch Lodge. In 1977, the joint Graham family moved to Sedona from the Phoenix area. After building their Sedona home and an apartment building, the matriarch of the family, Isabel Joint, wanted a hotel. They found their special land for this project atop beautiful Airport Mesa and applied to the Airport Association.
We started building. We had no power or no water. We borrowed a water truck from a local contractor, and had that parked up here all the time with water. And we had a Lister diesel generator that we used for power, and so there we were able to do the concrete work and power for the carpenters, and so the framing was able to continue to go on. And the swimming pool, if you notice, is sunk in there about 6 feet into the ground. That was a result of that was a borrow pit that the airport had used to gather dirt for the runway when they were building the airport. So we had the hole there already, and it seemed like a nice spot to keep, the guests, the swimmers up out of the wind.
In 1982, they opened with the original 20 rooms, office, lobby, and pool. Sky Ranch Lodge was an immediate success.
So yes, my ex-father-in-law, John Joint, drew the buildings, and he was the architect, and he was an amazing guy. He had a lot of energy. So it was a project he enjoyed. It kind of kept him, as young as it could.
Gary reflects about John's wife, Isabel Joint, who first envisioned Sky Ranch Lodge.
This whole project was her idea. She'd wanted to build a hotel for years and years. Isabel was an amateur artist, and she was quite talented. And we have some of her work actually hanging up here on the property in some of the rooms. She actually got me going in landscaping, and she was an inspiration for me.
To this day, Gary and his team care for the beautiful grounds.
These agaves, about the one plant one time from Biddle's right after we finished the first phase of the hotel. These are all the babies. They're all over the place. It was probably the most successful purchase I ever made. So this tree is pretty special. It's in the maple family. It's called a liquid amber or a sweet gum. It's just a spectacular tree in the fall. It turns colors like the East Coast maples. It's just really spectacular.
We also asked Gary about the bridge they built over their beautiful brook.
Yeah, the bridge, I made this, right after we got the rooms open. There was a bit of an urgency to getting it in because this is the way the maids get their carts across. Otherwise, they got to go all the way around.
One of the jewels of the property is the Sky Ranch Lodge event venue, perfect for weddings and parties. Sky Weddings and Events frames that special day with the most stunning natural scenery the world has to offer.
The wedding site was an extreme success. I mean, the sunsets and the view of the city, particularly in the evening when the lights come on and it's not quite dark yet, it's pretty spectacular. And of course, the mountains are just fantastic. It almost looks fake. It's so dramatic.
Sky Ranch Lodge has become a landmark atop Airport Mesa, and the legacy of the Joint Graham family lives on and grows.
It was a family project, and my mother and father-in-law passed away, my ex-mother and father-in-law, but we've got 7 grandkids. My oldest son is very active. He's president of the company now, and he's doing a fine job. I'm very proud of him for what he does. It's quite a legacy for the kids, and I just have a real fondness for the place. I get so much pleasure out of it.
Not sure where to eat tonight? Pick up the copy of Sedona Monthly magazine that's in your room or go to SedonaMonthly.com and check out the restaurant listings for the unbiased inside scoop on Sedona's best dining. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority in print and online for the best experiences, hidden gems, and can't-miss sights during your stay. Sedona Monthly.
A Shindai facial is a conscious beauty choice that allows you to melt into yourself and age backwards. Your beauty challenges will be addressed without the dangers of Botox, fillers, or harmful side effects. Brighten skin, tone facial muscles, smooth fine lines and wrinkles. A Shindai facial honors your years of accumulated wisdom while harmonizing imbalances so you see enduring change.
The Hike House is pleased to present the Sedona Trail Finder. To begin, our high-definition video will inspire your adventure. Then share your interests, abilities, and desires with a hiking concierge. The interactive Sedona Trail Finder will search its database of over 100 Red Rock trails, generating a trail report, directions, and a checklist for your ideal adventure. The Sedona Trail Finder. It's fun, it's free, and it's only at the Hike House.
In the heart of uptown Sedona are Canyon Portal Shops and Canyon Breeze Restaurant for shopping, food, and spectacular views. Featuring fine art and jewelry, delicious chocolates and treats, stylish clothing, crystals and minerals, unique gifts, handmade crafts, and so much more. Then head over to Canyon Breeze Restaurant to get your fill of delicious Starbucks coffee. Or visit our juice bar for fresh and organic smoothies. You can choose from 16 flavors at Sabrina's Gourmet Ice Cream. Or take a break and grab a drink at our bar while enjoying Sedona's beauty. Our extensive menu has more than 70 items including Mexican dishes, mouth-watering burgers, salads, delicious sandwiches and wraps, and fish tacos, all of which can be enjoyed at our sensational patio with some of the best Red Rock views anywhere. There's plenty of free parking next door at Sinagua Plaza, where you'll find 2 more restaurants and 20 more stores. So come and enjoy Canyon Portal Shops and Canyon Breeze Restaurant, the gathering place in the heart of uptown Sedona.
Want to feel lovely? Then Isn't She Lovely is the place for you, where the fashion flows from contemporary to romantic. Something for everyone, and a large range of sizes with an abundance of accessories and jewelry. Let our stylists lead you to the wonderful and unique pieces that can make you feel inspired and beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Located at the trolley stop in the Canyon Portal Shops in the heart of uptown Sedona.
Benally's has embarked on an epic journey to find the best that the fashion and outdoor industry has to offer. Comfortable, travel-friendly clothing, everyday fashion. Fall in love with the feeling of these fabrics on your skin. Look casual and feel fabulous. Benally's on Main in uptown Sedona.
We're part of the team at the Sedona Chamber of Commerce, and you're watching Sedona Now.
You are so beautiful and so majestical. There is no one quite like you. So many different ways to find capture a heart like mine. I'm loving this adventure with you. I wanna stay like this forever, underneath your never-ending sky. Just you and me together. This is peace, this is love, this is life. Climbing on your rocks and stones, hanging on your mountaintops. This love no one can define. Please don't mind if I stare, swimming in your river. I can't get you off of my mind. I wanna stay like this forever, underneath your never-ending sky. Just you and me together. This is peace, this is love, this is life. This is peace, this is love, this is life. This is peace, this is love. This is life.
Welcome to Steakhouse 89. We meet again. Make yourself at home and receive special treatment during your elegant dining experience. Sip a drink, enjoy delicious food, and listen to great local musicians. Steakhouse 89 combines classic steakhouse influences with modern sophistication. The menu has been described as melt-in-your-mouth perfection. All of our meat is hand-selected and cut fresh daily. Our signature is cooking all our prime steaks over a wood-fire grill. The atmosphere is upscale, warm, and delightful. There's a space to satisfy any mood.
Every time we make it to Sedona, we have to stop at Steakhouse 89.
The food, the nightlife, the cocktails, especially the lemon drop.
She loves that lemon drop.
Call on our shuttle to pick you up for a safe ride to and from your lodging accommodations. For a fun, elegant experience during your vacation, Steakhouse 89 is the place to meet.
Cliff Castle Casino is not just gaming, it's family fun too. Kids of all ages can enjoy Orbit's Arcade or Johnny Rockets for 50s style food, shakes and malts. Then there's Shake, Rattle and Bowl, the only bowling center in the Verde Valley. And Kids Quest, a supervised childcare center. So much family fun. Cliff Castle Casino, the perfect place to play.
Welcome to the show.
Should have used the Musigo. Get the app. Download a Musigo. Your guide to what's going on where you're at.
Hi, I'm Catherine Graham, the manager of Sedona Fit. We are the only boutique fitness center in Sedona. We offer a wide variety of classes and have top-of-the-line specialized equipment, including our kinesis wall and hydraulic functional training. So join us at Sedona Fit. Freedom to live your life at your fullest potential. We are located between Bank of America and Picasso's in the back of Redcliffe Plaza.
Whispers on the Wind is inspired by the Tibetan-style prayer wheel. In the spirit of that, I began to develop a smaller piece. As it turns, the spiral looks like it's pushing upwards. As we turn the sculpture, we turn our own thoughts towards thoughts of peace, concern for our world. It is a generator of prayers, of aspirations for peace.
Have you seen a rock pile wrapped in wire on the trail? They're called cairns, and that's how we mark the trails in Red Rock country. So if you care about nature, care about cairns. They'll keep you on the right path.
Hi, I'm Michelle Jurison, Executive Chef of the Haunted Group, Cottonwood and Jerome, Arizona. And you're watching Sedona Now.
Transforming the dining experience in the Verde Valley, Chef Michelle Jurison and her restaurateur husband, Eric Jurison, share with us the journey and success behind each of their 6 highly sought-after restaurants.
It's our goal to create an experience in everything we do.
It all started with a day trip to the Verde Valley.
I had never been there. It was intriguing to me, and there was a roadblock.
The road was closed due to a black bull in the middle of the street. So they had the highway closed, but we were lucky enough to get around. We drove into Jerome. You saw the haunted hamburger was the Jerome Palace. The building was called the Jerome Palace, built in the early 1900s.
So we fell in love with this abandoned old building that very day. And peeking in the windows, we thought, we could live here.
We bought the building and decided to put a restaurant there.
I wanted to spend money on, updating the kitchen and having some equipment. And he said, no, we have to build a deck. It's all about the view.
So we put the patio on the haunted hamburger.
During the building process, little did they know.
Jerome is a ghost town, and it's known for its paranormal experiences.
Such as doors slamming, apparition sightings, hammers and tools disappearing and reappearing.
And that was the first time I had to go down to the local bar and have a couple drinks and really think about where we had come. I was at one of my friend's restaurants, and she's, started asking, she goes, so how's that haunted hamburger place of yours doing?
And the name just stuck from there.
And from day one, the haunted hamburger was busy. They came and never left.
The whole experience of having your margarita, your burger, topping it yourself at our topping bar, and just the fresh homemade desserts, and we serve really great burgers.
After a couple years of us being both in the same building, we decided to save our marriage. And out of necessity, we decided to open another restaurant. The old town fire station had become available, and we decided to renovate that building into a brewery, which eventually we outgrew and turned it into Grapes.
And Grapes evolved as an Italian trattoria where we could do wine dinners, showcase the foods that I love, cheese and wine and bruschetta, pasta bowls, delicious sandwiches, and I really could do my thing the way I used to cook in my home on Sundays, in my grandma's home and my mom's. Coming into Grapes shows you coming over to my house for dinner. Just the whole atmosphere in Grapes is a reflection of the upbringing that I had in New England.
After 2 restaurants, they had the energy for more. And this time they had their eye on Old Town Cottonwood.
I really loved Old Town. We used to take walks in Old Town Cottonwood all the time.
People are starting to really realize how great Old Town Cottonwood is. We have the views, we have the Verde River.
We decided this is a great place to open up another business. We had an old bar in storage, and we were just thinking of a place that we could put it, and it evolved into Nick's Italian Steak and Crab House because of my love for New England cuisine and Eric's love for steaks.
Where could you get a bone-in ribeye and pasta? Where could you get king crab? Where could you get fresh fish? Nick's Italian Steak and Crab House. Are we an Italian restaurant? Are we a steak house? Are we a pasta house? The answer is yes.
And the food at Nick's really kind of showcases the marriage between Eric and myself.
As the story goes, they purchased the Rialto movie theater across the street, which had been in ruins from a fire. It became the Tavern Grill.
That building needed more work than any other building that we had renovated at the time. There's something for everyone at the tavern. The tavern has Latin foods. The tavern has Southwestern foods. The tavern also has some Asian cuisine as well as a little bit of Italian cuisine. So it's just that all-American grill that kind of appeals to everybody's taste.
The passion to restore historical buildings didn't stop at the Tavern Grill. Down the street was another opportunity, which became Pizzeria Bocce.
I had a passion for the flavors of the pizza in Italy, and I really wanted to see how they did it. I stayed at a little bed and breakfast and learned in the backyard of that bed and breakfast how to cook wood-fired pizza right there. I just love everything about that type of cuisine, from the chef board, eating the amazing appetizers, the crafted salads, the simple salad dressings and salads made from scratch. All of the cold cuts that we use on the pizzas are imported from Italy and cooked in the wood oven, as well as all of our skillet appetizers, our skillet desserts, everything cooked in the wood-fired oven. It's simple, it's fresh, and that's what I'm able to showcase at Bocce. Bocce is more than a pizzeria, it's a hangout.
Michelle had already played with all these different restaurant types. We opened Crema, again, with a need. You know, most of our restaurants open up because there's something missing. And what was missing was something other than your traditional breakfast.
I was really inspired by my travels and into the city to bring some of those flavors, the quinoa salads, the power breakfast bowls, a little more freshness, organicness. At Crema, we chili glaze our bacon and just really, really bring to life those Southwestern flavors. And we wanted to make the breakfast experience a little bit more intense. The frittatas are really different and unique every day. You can have golden beets in a frittata. You might get lobster one day in your frittata. We roast all of our vegetables in the wood-fired oven outside on our patio to make our salsas. Crema just says flavor, 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 and it's just an over-the-top breakfast experience. I invite you to come over and share our love for food and entertainment.
Visit the Haunted Group restaurants in Jerome and Old Town Cottonwood.
Predator Zip Lines, a high-flying 2-hour adventure that takes you over the grandeur of Out of Africa Wildlife Park. With 7 towers in total, you won't just fly, you'll soar over breathtaking views while learning about the majestic animals below as your guide educates and entertains you during your tour. Experience the wind ripping through your hair on a thrill ride over nature's wildest predators. You can rest assured that this is the safest, most enjoyable, and authentic ride possible. Zip on at Predator Zip Lines.
Want to visit the heart of the Verde Valley? Then Old Town Cottonwood is that place. With one of the largest variety of unique locally owned stores and restaurants. Hip and casual, sophisticated, and well, fun. A must-see. From fine dining to grabbing a beer, from clothes shopping to art collecting, Old Town Cottonwood has it all. Minutes from Sedona and on the way to Jerome, you won't want to miss Old Town Cottonwood, in the heart of Arizona wine country.
It's very fulfilling to watch people enjoy something that you've made.
In 2008, we made our first wines. It was on our honeymoon in Italy where we were inspired to share the experience of wine.
We meet the coolest people here at Winery 101.
Whether they're club members, family and friends level, or someone visiting our beautiful area, seeing everyone enjoy themselves, bonding on a similar level, this is why we do what we do.
So please come join us at Winery 101 in Old Town Cottonwood.
In the heart of Arizona wine country.
Just off the main street in the heart of Jerome lies Northern Arizona's oldest restaurant. Voted #1 on TripAdvisor. Bobby D's Barbecue. Premium meats rubbed with our secret spices. Southern style barbecue with a southwestern flair. Slow food prepared with a lot of love. Bobby D's Barbecue. Rubbed down, sauced up, and smoked out.
Do you ever think about where the food you eat comes from? At the Local First Arizona Foundation, we're working to ensure that the food you're consuming comes from Arizona farmers, ranchers, and producers. From dairy and meats, fresh produce, and even beer, wine, and spirits, Arizona has it all. Come see for yourself at the Arizona Farmer and Chef Connection, an annual event that brings food producers of all kinds together for a one-day showroom experience. On September 11th at the newly renovated Cliff Castle Casino in Camp Verde, browse and sample the dozens of food and beverage products available for wholesale purchase and meet the people responsible for filling our plates and glasses. Because when we're all buying more local foods and beverages from Arizona farmers and producers, we're each contributing to a thriving local food economy. Get tickets and information at localfirstazfoundation.org.
Love wine? Want to support the growing wine community in Northern Arizona? Embark on a grand wine and culinary adventure in support of the Southwest Wine Center at Yavapai College. Experience a wine-filled evening showcasing over 30 Arizona winemakers, restaurant owners, and chefs. Don't miss out on this spectacular evening under the stars at the Southwest Wine Center. Proceeds directly benefit Yavapai College's Viticulture and Enology scholarships and the needs of this incredible program. Cheers!
On Sedona's trails, avoid a single log, which could roll, and choose rocks instead. Test them with your tow or hiking pole to make sure they're secure. Remember, for success in the outdoors, rock, don't roll.
My name is Eric Jurison. I'm from the Haunted Group, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Creativity to me is looking beyond the initial perception of things, looking through the layers to what we might see or hear or feel.
Creativity to me is bringing the unseen into the seen world. It's a transition, and every artist does it.
It's more than just the imagination and the formulation of ideas. To me, creativity means, if you look at the word, it means to create something. It means to make something.
What inspires me is silence and nature and music, I would say, are things that inspire me, besides love, you know.
Well, actually, the love of my family, where I live, the environment what my wife and I created, a real cozy environment.
Yeah, everything inspires me. I think part of that creativity is it's a curse and a blessing. You're just hyper aware of everything.
For a person first stepping into Goldenstein Gallery, I would suspect he would be overwhelmed by that quality of the work.
It's Linda Goldenstein and all her beautiful manifestations that creates a culture.
It's something that matches their life, that inspires them, that intrigues them to maybe go to another place that's happy and fulfilling or peaceful or whatever it might be for them.
Diva Hillside, the boutique for your lifestyle. Diva is a unique and fun shopping experience. Come in and see the ever-evolving array of innovative, exciting, up-to-date clothing, gifts, and more. We take pride in our personalized customer service, along with an open and friendly atmosphere. Check back often, as new merchandise comes in every day. Enhance your lifestyle at Diva Hillside. A step up is where fashion meets comfort. Soul sisters and owners Karen and Laura love shoes. They know only the most comfortable shoes assure a stunning entrance. With the widest variety of European comfort travel shoes, they know how to make women happy. There's also a selection for men. Brand names enhancing lifestyle with every step along the way. A step up, located in Hillside, Sedona. Not sure which hike is best for you? Pick up the copy of Sedona Monthly magazine that's in your room to see our favorite for this month. Or go to SedonaMonthly.com for insider hiking details, ratings, rewards, and stunning photography, all provided by local experts. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority in print and online for the best experiences, hidden gems, and can't-miss sights during your stay. Sedona Monthly.
Well, this is fun. I know just what we need. The perfect place to play. For the kids, for Grandma, for us, for the whole family. Cliff Castle Casino Hotel is the perfect place to play. Voted Arizona's #1 casino 17 years in a row.
You're always welcome at the Hideaway House. For over 50 years, it's been loved and adored by Sedona locals and all who visit. Folks return time and time again because it's like eating at your Italian friend's home who happen to have a treehouse with spectacular views overlooking Oak Creek and its sea of green trees. The freshest ingredients cooked from scratch make this comfort food a home-cooked delight. Let it be your comfy spot in between your Sedona adventures. The Hideaway House. The legacy, the food, the experience.
Bikers should yield to hikers, but if they don't know the rule, you'll be the one that suffers. Step aside, ask the lead rider in the group how many more are behind him. And that way, you'll keep your heels out of their wheels.
Dita Lehman with Steakhouse 89, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Sedona Now TV is so proud to have been part of the Sedona International Film Festival as a media sponsor and supporter from our inception. And I am sitting here with Executive Director and my dear friend, Patrick Schweiss.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you
so
so
proud of
much.
you and so happy for all the coverage you've given us and the part that you've played in our existence and vice versa. It's just been absolutely fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much, buddy. This is so special that you sat here with us today and a chance to look back and share with us a little bit about what you remember about our beginnings.
Oh, well, for me, it was wonderful because I had, just come on as the director of the film festival, and you were a major partner, a major player in our success. And I hadn't experienced anything like this in what I had done previously. And all of a sudden you bring your camera crews and there's people interviewing on the red carpet and at every single event. And it made our film festival feel like a Hollywood production. And you did that for us. Sedona Now did that for us. And you were everywhere. People were doing interviews, FaceTime, all these kind of things with each other. And we were on your station, repeated all the time. And it made us feel like big time. We were the big time because of you all. And it was so fun to see you with the celebrities and your team out there filming everything, interviewing everybody. Our audience loved it. We loved it. The celebrities loved it.
Well, we loved being a part of your excitement and event, and we're so proud of the growth that you've had. And we're going to take a look right now at one of the most special moments for me
Oh, yes.
That I've
Yes,
covered,
yes.
which is the first interview I ever did on the red carpet at the Sedona International Film Festival with the late, great, and our friend, Donald O'Connor. Enjoy.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? My dad said be an actor, my son, but be a comical one. They'll be standing in lines for those old honky-tonk monkey shines. Or you could study Shakespeare and be quite elite, and you could charm the critics and have nothing to eat. Just slip on a banana peel, the world's at your feet. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Make 'em laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? My grandpa said go out and tell 'em a joke, but give it plenty of hope. Make 'em roar, make 'em scream. Take a fall, but a wall, split a seam. You start off by pretending you're a dancer with grace. You wiggle till they're giggling all over the place. And then you get a great big custard pie in the face. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.
I'm sitting here with a man that needs no introduction at all, the legendary Donald O'Connor. Thank you so much for being here, Mr. O'Connor.
Well, thank you. You're very nice.
Yes, thank you. I know you, so much of Sedona is so proud to have you as one of our neighbors. I'm sure you get that a lot.
Well, it's a great place. We got some great people here.
Now, you've been here like since 1994, I think you were saying?
No, we've been, well, I don't know, 94, but...
It was after the Northridge earthquake, right?
8 years.
8 years. Wow, and you've
I
called...
think so, something like 7, 8 years.
And you've called Sedona home that whole time?
Oh, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous here. And as I say, we have a lot of nice friends. So it seemed to fit when we moved here, so we decided to stay.
And the pieces all fit together.
Yeah.
That's sensational. I've been such a fan for so long of your work.
Oh my God!
And I'm thrilled to actually have you here on the show.
You gonna dance for me?
I was gonna ask you that. We could dance.
Yeah, sure.
So you still dance?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh sure. Yeah, you got to. You gotta have to, even if it's just a little bit of nothing. It keeps your legs in shape and coordinated.
What did you enjoy the most about dancing?
I think the applause. That's being selfish, isn't it?
No, it's beautiful. You got plenty of those in your career, Mr. O'Connor. Seriously. Patrick, you know, it's so fun to watch this footage back. It's so special. And I must say, I'm so proud of you and the growth of the festival.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the first time we covered it, it was, you know, a wonderful event, but quite small.
Yeah, it was actually a weekend. It was a weekend plus Friday. When I took it over, it was a 3-day event. And it was a wonderful event and fantastic event for Sedona. And little by little, we realized we need more of this. The audience wants more. And you could see through that wonderful coverage that you did that we had so much more to offer, and the community was thirsty for this kind of thing. So eventually we added a day and then another day and another day until, you know, we became a 9-day festival, growing from 3 days back in 2004 up to 9 days now. So it's really quite exciting.
So you're absolutely nuts for doing that, by the way.
We're insane for doing
know.
that.
The man doesn't sleep, honestly. I mean, I watch, I'm like, how are you, what day are we on? Day 6. How are you doing this?
We have a little counter in our office because sometimes it blurs to us too during the festival because it's a lot of days. It's a lot. I mean, there's a party and a reception every night, and the film's constantly going into 160 films, 6 different venues. It's really exciting and very, very fun.
And people come in from all over the world, fill all our hotel rooms. It's very exciting. The entire town and the entire state look forward to your festival.
Thank you.
So another thing I want to talk about is where we are sitting right now, the beautiful Mary D. Fisher Theater, which it's all year round.
All year long.
You bring, incredible independent films to us, stage performances.
Absolutely.
All year round. We're all so excited. Share with us a little bit about how you got to that place.
Well, we were very fortunate. We have a very supportive community. Our audience members, our sponsors, our donors, our members, and we opened in spring of 2012. It's been a very successful venture for us and offered so much more to the community, culturally wise, independent film wise, foreign film wise, as you said, live performances here on our Goldenstein stage. It's just been absolutely fantastic. And now we're programming here every day of the year, other than major holidays, 2 films, 2 shows a day, and it's really grown and blossomed into quite a wonderful experience here.
It's an incredible theater to come see a film. If you're visiting Sedona, look what's going on right now, tonight, at the Mary Fisher Theater. You will not be disappointed. Patrick, thank you so much for being here and enjoying our anniversary with us. We so appreciate it.
And happy anniversary, and thanks for the part you've played, because Sedona Now has been a huge part in the success of the festival and of this theater, and we know that, and we appreciate it.
And I want to say something about this, gentleman. Sedona is so lucky, and I say this to everyone, Sedona is so lucky and blessed to have Patrick Schweiss in our community. You bring so much energy and vibrance and so much to our community. You bring people together, and in our community, you are so appreciated.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you.
Feelings are mutual. Love you, baby.
Love you too,
love you,
dude. Love you too. Stay tuned right here on Sedona Now for all there is to see and do in Sedona.
If you are seeking the arts, look no further.
Sang Gabran, who's an Egyptian sculptor.
He had this dream. Place that you come to get in touch with yourself and to learn more about the arts.
You can learn to draw or paint. You can be an art lover, an art collector.
Students who have never painted before, never drawn before, sculpted before. That's what it's all about. We open up that world for them. It's amazing.
This is a place you can come and follow those dreams.
The Sedona Arts Center, your gateway to the arts.
The infinite hues of red and green. The ever-changing play of light and shadow. The unique shapes of an amazing place. Sedona in October. Astonishing natural beauty waiting to be captured on canvas by 30 of the nation's best plein air artists. And by you. Learn from masters sharing their secrets in workshops, lectures and demonstrations, many of them free. Watch how a masterpiece is created and then take it home. Sedona Plein Air Festival, where nature and art meet.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Wesselhoff, here to welcome you to Sedona, the most beautiful place on earth. As a well-known arts destination, Sedona is home to more than 80 galleries and shops that showcase the city's charm. We'll start in the bustling area called Uptown, where you'll find many hidden gems as you stroll. Learn about Sedona along the History Walk. Turn the corner onto State Route 179 and explore the Gallery District and its myriad of galleries, shops, and restaurants. Nothing is too far in Sedona, so while exploring our art scene, I recommend getting outside, breathing in the fresh air, capturing the incredible Red Rock views, and walking around our beautiful city. To complete your art tour, check out West Sedona, where many artists and even more wonderful galleries reside. Discover that special art piece to add to your collection today. To learn more, visit your local concierge and pick up the Sedona Gallery Art Walk map in your hotel lobby. We hope to see you out and about.
The heart of Uptown Sedona is Sinagua Plaza, a one-stop destination for shopping, dining, and reveling in Sedona's Red Rock views. The plaza's 20 stores are unique and exciting, including authentic Western items, creative artistic goods, designer women's apparel, Harley-Davidson merchandise, seasonal decor and accessories, Native American art, Tibetan treasures. You can bliss out with body products or get a relaxing massage. Beautiful African art, stunning jewelry, unique sculptures, the Sedona souvenirs you're looking for, and so much more. All that shopping may make you hungry, so stop into the Sedona Pizza Company, where the Neapolitan pizzas are made with imported Italian flour, fresh dough made daily from scratch, tomato sauce, fresh high-quality cheeses, and delicious herbs. It's all prepared in our wood-fired oven that was hand-built in Naples, Italy, using mortar made from the volcanic ash of Mount Vesuvius. The oven is constructed to cook the top and bottom of the pizza at the same rate, the authentic Italian way. Grab a drink at the bar or sit on the dog-friendly patio. Buon appetito! Another incredible restaurant in Sinagua Plaza is Open Range Grill and Tavern. The menu has something for everyone. Committed to fresh, organic, locally grown and raised ingredients, the prime meat is hormone and antibiotic-free. Enjoy your meal on our stunning patio, heated and cooled to enjoy year-round, rain or shine. Grab a drink and enjoy your favorite sporting event on our 7 large televisions located at the bar. There's even a dog-friendly patio. So spend the day at Sinagua Plaza, 200 free parking spots in the rear. Sinagua Plaza in the heart of Uptown Sedona.
Searching the night, come and get wild with us. We see you coming around. I'm feeling naughty, living a fantasy life. Come and get wild with us.
If you're heading to the Grand Canyon from here, take I-17 north to I-40 west and look for the sign to Grand Canyon Junction. Arizona Highway 64 north from Williams. It is there that you must tune your radio to 102.5 FM for the one and only Grand Canyon Travel Radio. Listen as Travel Radio 102.5 FM prepares you for your visit to the Grand Canyon. Travel Radio 102.5 FM from Williams to the Grand Canyon and beyond.
Welcome to the Red Rock Magic Trolley. After living in Sedona for over 20 years, my family and I would like to share with you the Sedona we know and love. We offer a 55-minute tour to the Chapel of the Holy Cross, or an 85-minute tour to Boynton Canyon or to Bell Rock.
Our trolley welcomes you with both a driver and a tour guide. You'll see all the city highlights, learn great historic facts, and have opportunities to take fabulous photos at many scenic view vistas. We offer complimentary cookies and water along the way. Fun for all ages. Our booth is located in Uptown Sedona on the east side of 89A at Jordan Road. Or book your tour online, redrockmagictrolley.com.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Phillips, and you're watching Sedona Now TV.
Welcome to Red's Restaurant and the beautiful Sedona Rouge Hotel and Spa. Red's is known for its highly praised comfort foods, contemporary American and bistro classics, and skillfully prepared healthy options. In addition to our elegant dining room, Red's offers small plates in the lounge. Red's is very proud of the Expo Kitchen, where guests have the experience of seeing their foods being prepared. Red's is also known for the consistency and quality, which is always the goal. So much of the dining experience is the ambience. Red's dining room is both contemporary and elegant. Daily specials are highlighted with ingredients from local farms for the freshest, highest quality. And whenever possible, those local ingredients are highlighted in the specialty cocktail menu in the lounge to make a truly unique Sedona experience. Here in the Verde Valley, there are many vineyards and wineries that work closely with Red's. Many of these selections are on the wine list and pair tremendously with the cuisine. Red's also offers music and entertainment in the lounge. Sedona is such a beautiful and magical destination. Sedona Rouge offers products and services to match that experience. It is the intention of Red's Restaurant to infuse our passion and love in everything we do. So join us at Red's Restaurant at the beautiful Sedona Rouge Hotel and Spa. Meet you at Red's.
You'll find your yoga at Home Base Sedona. Whether it's classes in the studio or on the land. World-class yoga, world-class teachers. We're open to all levels and all ages. Connect to the beauty of the Red Rocks with yoga hikes and classes at some of the most powerful vortex energy spots in Sedona. Small groups and private retreats are also available. Daily drop-in yoga too. We'll have everything you need at Home Base Sedona. Yoga for every body.
The Shops at Pinyon Point, where 89A meets 179, adjacent to the Hyatt Residence Club. When you arrive, start by visiting any of the 4 shop concierge booths and pick up your welcome bag with all discount cards and voucher coupons offered. You can also book a tour through our concierge. This shopping experience has it all, with some of the most sensational views of Sedona's Red Rock vistas, and one of the widest variety of unique shops and restaurants combined. Endless possibilities. The shopping you're dreaming of doing during your stay in Sedona. Exciting, unique, and fun. Free and easy parking available. So make sure you visit the Shops at Pinyon Point. The gateway to Uptown Sedona, adjacent to the Hyatt Residence Club.
up if I sit in this spot here?
Not at all. Have a seat. In fact, it's a common misconception that your hand affects everybody else at the table. But the truth is, it makes zero difference. So come on down, have a seat, and play blackjack at Cliff Castle Casino.
Want to give someone the best of Sedona 10 times a year? Go to SedonaMonthly.com and subscribe them to Northern Arizona's magazine Jewel. Stunning photography, in-depth reads about culture, the arts, entertainment, and lifestyle, all presented in a beautiful, glossy magazine. Sedona Monthly is your trusted local authority, in print and online, for the best experiences, hidden gems, arts, hiking, and entertainment coverage. We cover all of Northern Arizona, and we deliver directly to the door. Sedona Monthly. Peace Place has one of the largest collections of magnificent crystals. If you are looking for a special gift for yourself or someone else, one of our Peace Place angels will be happy to help you choose the perfect item to awaken the love in your heart. Come in and enjoy the energy as you take the time to find a stone to help with healing, transformation, or finding a new level of peace. Peace Place, wishing you infinite blessings.
Hi, I'm Wendy of Tlaquepaque, and you're watching the Sedona Now Network.
Discover Tlaquepaque. Enter a magical place, authentically fashioned in the style of old Mexico. Experience the beauty of its charming cobblestone streets, vine-covered walls, and giant shaded sycamore trees. Tlaquepaque means the best of everything and is home to stunning world-class galleries, dozens of distinctive shops, and the perfect cuisine for every palate among its 4 fine eating establishments. You'll want to plan on spending time here. Modeled after the famous village in Guadalajara, Mexico, it was Abe Miller's vision more than 40 years ago to create an authentic artist village right here in Red Rock Country. Now, through the test of time, Tlaquepaque has become the art and soul of Sedona. Tlaquepaque is truly a must-see for all who visit the area. Throughout the year, enjoy traditional south-of-the-border fiestas and cultural gatherings for the entire family. Check out the events calendar at tlac.com. That's TLAQ.com. Tlaquepaque. For more than 40 years, Sedona and the Southwest's premier shopping destination. Now, let's explore some of the galleries, shops, and restaurants that make Tlaquepaque the best of everything.
As you stroll through Tlaquepaque courtyards, you'll come across the quaint and dog-friendly patio at Renee Restaurant. There, you'll be transported back to a more simple time. The bubbling fountains and beautiful gardens sing to your soul while the delicious aromas seduce your appetite. Casually elegant dining that satisfies both your senses and your palate. Specialty cocktails and pairing an extensive wine list will only heighten this already perfect experience. Chef Walter Paulson taps into the passion that's fueled his entire career to create delicious meals that bring smiles and big sighs of contentment to everyone that experiences them. Renee at Tlaquepaque, a classic since 1978.
Sedona Now TV wishes Renee Restaurant in Tlaquepaque a happy 40th anniversary. Wow, you're amazing.
Take a walk on the contemporary side at the Renee Taylor family of galleries, all 3 in Tlaquepaque. Starting with the Renee Taylor Gallery, collectors resonate to the vibrant modern art that can make anyone feel good. art to live with, enhancing the collector's joy. VU is recognized for showcasing world-famous Lyman Whitaker wind sculptures and contemporary one-of-a-kind masterpieces. Renee Taylor Jewelry has everything from fun fashion to luxury bridal. Find that exquisite piece to take home and treasure. The Renee Taylor Galleries in Tlaquepaque.
Benally, Tlaquepaque's only outdoor boutique. Outdoor and jean-friendly fashion. The only store in Tlaquepaque for men, too. Benally, located at the chapel in Tlaquepaque.
My passion in art is sharing my obsession with wildlife and nature and my respect and love for nature. And I feel that if I'm trying to pull the energy of the experience in the field to the viewer through my artwork, the best way to do that is interact with the actual animal. My wife and I opened this gallery 7 years ago because we have a love for art in general. So this gallery covers the whole gamut from very traditional to very contemporary paintings and wildlife sculpture. So this gallery serves as a working studio for me and other guest artists that may be here. At the same time, you're able to experience the creation of the art right before your eyes. We also sell elegant, fine jewelry and watches. We love our standalone location being right under the bell tower in Tlaquepaque. We invite you to visit our family of distinguished artists at Row Fine Art Gallery.
Bella Fine Goods is a family-owned business. My dad was gifted 2 pieces of Michael Aram, and that inspired us to create an entire shopping experience around them. We have unique, one-of-a-kind fine goods that are both functional and beautiful. We are told that our items move people and create memories to last a lifetime. While you're on vacation, you'll find all the gifts and special gems to take home because there really is something for everyone. Please visit us at Bella Fine Goods in Patio Azul in Tlaquepaque.
At Oak Creek Brewery and Grill, we make our outstanding craft award-winning beer on site. Nothing makes us happier than seeing our guests enjoy our cold local brews. The beers obviously speak for themselves, but the experience here at the Oak Creek Brewery and Grill has something for the entire family. Come in and enjoy our delicious brick oven pizzas. The variety of the menu has always been our trademark, and now there's also healthy options. Nothing like enjoying a wonderful lunch or dinner while gazing at Sedona's Red Rock masterpieces. Fantastic atmosphere inside and out. Great beer, great food, and plenty of it. Located upstairs in Tlaquepaque, the Oak Creek Brewery and Grill.
The intention behind our gallery is that it offers sacred sculpture and art that uplifts and inspires. And what I've learned through my work is that the expression of inner peace takes on a lot of forms.
Andrea's work is an explosion of happiness and joy and love. It's impossible not to feel uplifted the minute that you see it. The colors that she uses, the way that she mixes the images together, and the amount of herself that is in the work.
The way to have peace on earth is to find peace within. Everything that we have, the art and the sculpture, are things that enhance that feeling. All the things we have in our gallery turn your home into a temple.
So it's a delight to have it around. And on a day when you're not in your best mood, a piece of Andrea Smith art is all you need, and you can change it all.
It's just about love, and that's what Andrea is. I mean, you squeeze Andrea, you would get love.
Conveniently located in Tlaquepaque, the Andrea Smith Gallery, open most evenings.
Upstairs in Tlaquepaque, Tlaquepaque Toy Town, welcoming locals and visitors alike. Games and toys from babies to preteens. Eco-friendly toys, books, dolls, name brands, and more. Dress-up fun. It's okay to touch the toys.
Go.
Always new inventory at Tlaquepaque Toy Town.
Come visit Tlaquepaque Toy Town.
Esteban's is one of the original shops in Tlaquepaque. We've been here over 40 years, and the focus has always been functional and decorative pottery by small production artists and craftsmen of the Southwest. Nothing in the store is imported. We have everything from vibrant raku vases to small sculptures for your yard or house to exquisite serving pieces. I invite you to come in and enjoy the ambiance of our gallery and browse the wide selection of functional, affordable art.
For more than 30 years, Mountain Trails Gallery Sedona has been a destination for collectors of traditional and contemporary sculpture and painting depicting the great American West. A leading gallery worldwide. Mountain Trails artists breathe life into all the exquisite subjects they capture. Come and meet sculptors as they create clay models for bronze, and painters who are at their easel. Mountain Trails Gallery brings the West to life. Mountain Trails Gallery Sedona in the Bell Tower Courtyard upstairs in historic Tlaquepaque.
Continuing with the magic, you can now visit Tlaquepaque North. The legendary landmark of Tlaquepaque has grown with more world-class galleries, incredible cuisine, and distinctive shops. You'll want to spend more time enjoying the authentic style of Old Mexico with more cobblestone streets, courtyards, fountains, and sycamore trees. The continuity of elegance and charm expands with Tlaquepaque North. The best of everything continued.
Visitors always want to know where the locals go. The Pump House Station Urban Eatery in Tlaquepaque North is that place. For visitors and locals alike, this is the gathering spot for incredible food, a casual and inspired atmosphere, and just an overall great time. The menu is extensive, created with the finest, healthiest ingredients. The delicious crepes are created before your eyes. There's something special going on at the Pump House Station Urban Eatery, located in Tlaquepaque North.
Ignite something. Ignite your story. Ignite the next chapter of your life. Only the perfect cut unleashes a diamond's power to ignite. Hearts on fire.
So now you see why Tlaquepaque has represented the art and soul of Sedona for more than 40 years. From art, dining, gifts, special events, and memorable experiences you can only find here. Discover Tlaquepaque for yourself. For events, shopping, and opportunities that offer something for everyone, visit us at tlaq.com. That's tlaq.com. Ask your concierge for your copy of Discover Tlaquepaque and treat yourself to the best of everything.
So, why are you dragging me out to the desert again?
To nurture and relax you. Okay. What are you doing here? Well, I thought I was going on a Jeep tour.
So, do you guys know each other?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I used to live here.
That kid the other day? With your friend?
That's my kid. My son with her. You're the one who couldn't handle the thought of having a child in his life. Luke has cancer. Oh, babe, your meds.
I took them already.
Look, I know this is going to be really rough at first, but he needs this to get well. I love you.
Well, that went well. I'm just trying to say that since you guys showed up, it's different. I feel different. I care.
Guess we just have to take it one day at a time.
Oh, wait, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Hey!
I think this is the first thing I've done right in a really long time.
Hi, I'm Andrea Smith,
And I'm Gary Smith from the Andrea Smith Gallery at Tlaquepaque.
and you're watching Sedona Now.
Hello, my name is Gary Smith and I love to travel. I go around the world traveling to different spots, from Borneo for crocodile wood to Siberia for old woolly mammoth ivory tusks to Thailand to Burma to Hawaii. We just like to collect beautiful things and bring them back to America and show them to all of our friends in Sedona, Arizona, or at our sacred-shopping.com site on the internet. And I just want to show you a few things that I got. I couldn't believe this. I went to Burma and I saw this little happy Buddha, and then I saw how the grain of the wood just had every circle in the grain matching all the way in his belly, and I just said I had to have this for the gallery. Oh, this is another interesting guy. This was from, he was from northern Thailand. It was kind of all the different positions of the Buddha and all hand carved. I got this near the elephant hospital in Chiang Mai. Very interesting place. All the sick elephants go there, and you get to ride them when they're well and take them out to eat and stuff. And unbelievable. This is a piece of Andrea Smith's from 1985. When she would do one of these, she would never look at the paper. She would just look at the model and do the outline like this and have a wonderful painting come out. Wonderful spontaneous pieces that we have a whole collection of. We have people that come in here from India and from Pakistan and other Asian countries that are heavy into Hinduism and purchase Ganeshas from our gallery. And I think it's wonderful because we probably have the largest Ganesh collection in the state of Arizona. I mean, I try to buy Ganeshas. I love the protector. I love the remover of obstacles. Wonderful mythology goes through this, and believe it or not, this is the most bought image of anything in the world that deals with any type of religious or spiritual aspect of life. Ganesha, the elephant, the remover of obstacles. Everything's my favorite piece because I see it and I love it and I want to have it too. That's the reason I buy it. This is like 150, maybe 200 years old. It's from northern Thailand. It's called a flaming head Buddha. And this is just the little brown's torso. It probably came from either a temple or somebody's home altar back in the 1850s, 1860s. This beautiful piece is kind of like a lavender jade, and he's a Buddha who has a hand right here, which means no one will deter you from your path in life. And I love these guys because I go to the Shwedagon Temple in Yangon, Burma. It's the oldest Buddhist temple in the world. It's 2,500 years old. And on the steps of the temple, they have certain merchants there and carvers, and they sell things, and whatever they sell, part of the proceeds go to the temple to keep the Shwedagon going. And this guy, he's a Buddha carved out of pure jade. And this is what the jade looks like before it's mined. Oh my goodness, look where we're at. Aoka Merrifield. Woo! He is the master, believe me. And he is not jewelry, he is collectible art. This one came from, oh, where did it come from? Burma. The Burmese, what they do is they try to make the ears as far down to the shoulder as possible, or touching the shoulder. It's a favorite position of the Buddha because that means he had a long life. That means you'll have a long life. This is a Buddha that you'd want to have in your house. Oh, one of my favorite artists behind me, Dario Campanile. This guy, he's always known for this plane. He puts this in all of his pieces. Then after somebody looks at this beautiful bottle of wine and the drops of wine on the plane and the grapes and the cheese, they all of a sudden see our friend the mouse, and one of our little friends just shows up here. Excuse me, everybody, my friend Martin Gray. He was just here at the Andrea Smith Gallery last month. He came out with his new book called Sacred Earth. It is unbelievable. I love this Kuan Yin. I thought when I saw it in China when I was there, maybe 600 years old, I thought wonderful China red and blues and all wooden sculpted, and I got it here, and then I found out it was only 5 years old. They made it look old and fooled me. First time I've ever been fooled in my life. You'd be hard to find somebody that didn't think it was that old. One of my favorites, Matthew Smith. He's got a studio in Hawaii and Maui and Lahaina. He's got a studio in Sedona. And I tell people when they look at Matthew's work and they see this Madonna and they see this face and they've had a hard day and they're an attorney or they're a physician or they're a brain surgeon and they need some compassion, just sit down and look at the eyes. And this is Kuan Yin holding the vessel of heavenly dew, holding the willow branch, and she's the goddess of compassion. Do I look a little like Kuan Yin? I don't know. I think we have that same round face maybe. We both have a wonderful time traveling around the world. We'd love you to visit us here in Sedona at Tlaquepaque underneath the Oak Creek Brewery, or go online and visit sacred-shopping.com and check us out there. We always have some journeys, or go online again and check out the AndreaSmithGallery.com, all one word. We're always there. We're always there to have a good time with whatever we do, and we're there to guarantee something unusual, something spiritual, something cultural, something that nurtures your body, your mind, your spirit, everything. Aloha from Lahaina, and good night, y'all, from Sedona, Arizona.
Are you living your life's true purpose? Do you feel passionate, energetic, and confident? Learn ancient principles and mindful energy practices to remember and live as who you really are. Awaken the inner power to free yourself from limiting thoughts, emotions, and past experiences, and tap into your infinite possibilities. Experience a live retreat in beautiful Sedona or select our online program. Take a leap and come journey with us at Sedona 120 School.
Not every casino allows this, but we do encourage the use of our basic strategy card. We keep them here in the pit and we hand them out on request.
Sedona has long been an inspiration for the professional artist. The legacy of fine art continues and thrives in the Sedona Gallery Association. Together, these galleries represent prominent, diverse, and esteemed artists, showcasing the highest caliber art.
We actually walked into a gallery together and met our first piece. It was a piece that spoke to me as a mother and as a woman, and the local gallery owner held my hand through the whole process and educated and supported me and helped us to bring a peace home that literally sets the tone in our home of warmth and of love and inspiration.
With decades of longevity, the Sedona Gallery Association delivers diverse styles and art mediums with quality and trust. Elevating the artist, inspiring the collector. For your Sedona art experience, visit the fine art galleries of the Sedona Gallery Association. Art elevated.
L'Auberge de Sedona's award-winning dining offerings, Etch Kitchen and Bar, and Cress on the banks of Oak Creek are a destination of their own. Cress is an unmatched fine dining experience featuring a constantly evolving prix-fixe menu, showcasing creative and refined fare. The menu is infused with unique ingredients forged from the property's rich natural environment. Simply put, L'Auberge de Sedona is an exclusive, scenic, and unmatched dining experience. So make your reservations today at L'Auberge de Sedona.
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Lauren DePoe, and I want you to live in my hometown. My family has over 40 years of experience navigating the Sedona real estate market. I know we can help you find the right house to call your home. Imagine waking up in paradise every day. Golf, hiking, biking, great restaurants, entertainment, and art. I am a licensed realtor with Caldwell Banker. If you're interested in living in Sedona, visit my website or call me and let me show you around my hometown.
Welcome to Sedona, beautiful Red Rock country. Stop by the Sedona Chamber of Commerce official visitor center, located on the corner of Forest Road and 89A in Uptown Sedona. Find maps, directions, and purchase your Red Rock Pass. Get all your info about sightseeing, hiking, indoor and outdoor recreational and cultural activities, events, weather, driving conditions, state parks, and a whole lot more. And then go online to walksedona.com to find out how to explore Sedona's restaurants, galleries, and more, all by foot. Do you want to know where the locals go? Find out at sedonasecret7.com. Like hiking and biking trails, the coolest places to stargaze and picnic, and other Sedona secrets. We look forward to welcoming you, and we hope your stay here in Sedona is magical.
Hi, I'm Jerry Gilden from SedonaVacationVillas.com, and you're watching Sedona Now.
Welcome to the spa at Sedona Rouge. My name is Lorelei, and I'm the spa supervisor here as well as a practitioner.
And my name is Heather. I'm the public relations representative for the entire property of the Sedona Rouge Hotel and Spa.
So the thing that sets our spa apart is our custom massage, and it really gives us the opportunity to create a really unique custom experience for each guest.
And I think it makes it very personalized for the person coming in.
We're very proud of the specialty bodywork that we offer here. We have a great modality called cupping.
That was actually one of my most favorite treatments that I've had here at the spa. It was a unique kind of treatment, having the pressure and the release of those cups on my body. One thing about the high desert terrain of Sedona that I think people forget about is the need to take care of their skin.
We offer quite a few different types of facials. One of our signature stone facials is our newest treatment, and we of course offer custom facials where the esthetician will take a look at the guest's skin and then customize the service to the skin's needs.
If someone coming to our spa wanted a completely special, amazing experience, they would want to do a body treatment. Because it's not just about getting a massage and having your body worked on, but it's really lavishing in this moment.
Ayurveda is a 5,000-year-old healing science based in Eastern India. The way the massage is done, the different herbs and poultices that are used, it really creates a unique experience. Our Shirodhara treatment is a wonderful treatment where warm oil is poured over the third eye, and it helps with a very meditative state, helps with stress relief, relaxation, and it's just a very unique, wonderful experience.
It's also a spiritual experience. wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely. And Sedona has become a location where a lot of people are coming for that spiritual escape.
We offer quite a variety of wellness and intuitive discoveries here, and I offer a treatment called the Rising Star, which is energy work, really incorporating all levels and aspects of who we are, mind, body, and spirit. So we offer two great couples experiences here. One, our custom couples massage, where each person can customize their own massage the way they like it. And of course, our twin flame treatment, which is a little more romantic. There's a bath, there's rose petals, bubbles, definitely a romantic experience. So anyone having a treatment here at our spa has access to our spa amenities, which include men's and ladies' locker rooms, which are private and clothing optional. And they each offer private steam rooms and an outdoor jacuzzi. We also have a gym in the spa building. There's a lounge area where you can relax and have food delivered in from Red's restaurant. And you can sit either inside or outside. And there's of course an outdoor swimming pool and a co-ed jacuzzi. So we invite you to come and enjoy all the experiences that we have to offer.
And to find out more, please visit SedonaRouge.com. And remember, the Sedona Rouge Hotel and Spa is where the divine is in the details.
Welcome to Sedona, America's day hike capital. With easy access to over 100 trails, Sedona is the country's best place to hike. Take a gentle walk along the beautiful West Fork Trail, or challenge yourself with a hike to the top of Cathedral Rock. Experience the wonder of nature like never before. Get personal Trail Finder recommendations at thehikehouse.com or call 928-282-5820.
Szechuan Restaurant. Over 2 decades in business, this family-owned landmark specializes in Szechuan food and sushi. The menu offers large portions and a variety of delicious, diverse, and authentic dishes. Everyone raves about the assortment of sushi. There's also a full bar with an acclaimed martini menu, and they deliver right to your hotel room. Szechuan Restaurant in the Whole Foods Plaza in West Sedona.
Want to visit the heart of the Verde Valley? Then Old Town Cottonwood is that place. With one of the largest variety of unique locally owned stores and restaurants. Hip and casual, sophisticated, and well, fun. A must-see. From fine dining to grabbing a beer, from clothes shopping to art collecting, Old Town Cottonwood has it all. Minutes from Sedona and on the way to Jerome, you won't want to miss Old Town Cottonwood in the heart of Arizona wine country.
Begin your stay at Sedona Heritage Museum. Learn about our earliest pioneers, almost 100 movies made in Sedona, and how the town grew from fruit orchards right here. The kids will have fun too, and you'll find unique items in our gift shop. There's a full schedule of special events and exhibits. You may enjoy a picnic or a quiet stroll. Sedona Heritage Museum and Jordan Historical Park, a highlight of your visit.
It's not every day when it's a Merry Maid's Day. So, what are you walking into?
I mean, nice work.
Call Merry Maids, then relax. It's done.
Welcome to Sedona. My name is Greg Stevenson, owner of The Hike House and author of Sedona Hiking Guidebook, and you're watching Sedona Now.
I hope it says that I'm creative. I look at the world different. I can put down what I see and what I feel. And when I was in college, I was working road construction on a bridge cruise. And one day when I came home, I was watching the sun go down, and the sunset was just gorgeous. And I thought, you know, I'm going to go back to college and I'm going to paint. And as time has gone on, I've expanded that to how do you paint a time zone? And my time zones, I thought about this and I decided, well, really time zones are imaginary lines that go around the planet. So I started putting planes into my paintings. Sometimes I'll do some drawings or take some photography of areas. It's really the sky, and it's the color from the sky. When I do this, it takes me to a different place. I'm thinking Italian, and what I hear in my head is music or rain. I'm letting the canvas think about itself for a while. When I paint, I get to a point where I'm not painting, I'm along for the ride. If people look at my work, the one thing I'd like them to walk away with is, I was here.
Looking for something fun to do while you're in town? Have you thought about independent films? Come check out the Mary D. Fisher Theater, the Sedona International Film Festival's year-round art house venue. We've got great independent films from around the world, ballets from the world's finest companies, the 92nd Street Y simulcasts from New York, National Theater productions, even live entertainment here on our stage. You never know what you're going to have here at the Mary D. Fisher Theater, where culture lives. Check out what's showing while you're in town by visiting sedonafilmfestival.org.
So, what's something fun we can do in town tonight?
Get the app, download a Musico, your guide to what's going on where you're at.
A Shindai facial is a conscious beauty choice that allows you to melt into yourself and age backwards. Your beauty challenges will be addressed without the dangers of Botox, fillers, or harmful side effects. Brighten skin, tone facial muscles, smooth fine lines and wrinkles. A Shindai facial honors your years of accumulated wisdom while harmonizing imbalances so you see enduring change.
The Hike House is pleased to present the Sedona Trail Finder. To begin, our high-definition video will inspire your adventure. Then share your interests, abilities, and desires with a hiking concierge. The interactive Sedona Trail Finder will search its database of over 100 Red Rock trails, generating a trail report, directions, and a checklist for your ideal adventure. The Sedona Trail Finder. It's fun, it's free, and it's only at the Hike House.
behalf of the Sedona Chamber of Commerce and our 1,000 members, welcome to Sedona, Arizona. For all the great things there are to see and do in the area, be sure to visit our website, it's mobile friendly, at visitsedona.com, or like us on Facebook at Visit Sedona. Or you can stop by our official Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center in Uptown Sedona at the corner of 89A and Forest Road. One of our many volunteers will be happy to assist you. We sure do hope you enjoy your stay in Sedona and the Verde Valley and hope you plan to come visit again soon. Thank you.